Hey guys, Tom here. Just doing a quick vid on basically we're going to talk about high value EDC knives today. I have a few in my collection and decided that maybe share this video and maybe help someone make up their mind on a future purchase, or someone looking into buying their first knife or starting a collection. And so we'll cover two categories: smaller pocket-sized EDCs and larger folders. I know some guys like to carry or might want to carry a larger knife. I'm not sure what to get, and so we'll cover the two. We'll start with the small ones. Excuse me, guys. So first we can cover. We'll kind of start from lower to high. These are going to be under $100 knives. And they're going to be kind of mid-range, anywhere from $10 to about $60, $70. So we're going to cover a little bit of a range, but each knife is worth the money it costs, and just depends on your personal style, size, and the amount of money you're willing to spend. But just because you're spending more money doesn't mean you're getting a lesser quality knife, especially with the knives I'm going to present to you guys today. So we'll start with a very good American brand, Kershaw. This first knife isn't made in America, it is made in China, and that is a Kershaw OD2. This is a flipper design, a Lee Williams design, and this is a very great pocket-sized, I'd almost consider this a gentleman's folder. Strictly on the shape and design. It's very sleek, it's very elegant, and this knife is excellent quality, high quality fit and finish. It's a 8CR13 MOV blade steel, which is very excellent, and comes to a razor sharp edge, strops well, sharpens well on a Spyderco Sharp Maker, and reversible left and right pocket clip, liner lock, locks up tight, very fast, very sharp. And you can get this for under $20 on eBay. So this is an extremely high value knife. For the money, it is worth it, and it's just a fun knife to have in your collection, just to flip open. And I actually carry this knife as a going out knife. So if I'm going out to dinner or whatever, and I don't want to have a large folder on me, this is the knife I take. It's very sleek. It's just very non-offensive blade shape, just very thin. Very sleek. It's a great knife. Highly recommended. Next knife is a Kershaw Scallion. This knife is made in the US, and I believe it's a 420 stainless steel. I can't remember off the top of my head, but they probably changed the steel since I've purchased this one. This one's an assisted open, spring open. It's a Ken Onion design, and everyone knows Ken Onion in the knife world. He's a very excellent knife designer. He always has a little bit of a recurve on his knives, and the 420 sharpens up great. It's a nice lightweight small EDC knife, very good slicer, and this is a very good knife for the money. I believe these knives are about $24, $30, depending on the style you get. There's lots of colors available, aluminum handles. You can get black blades, olive drab, pink, blue, green, silver, and this particular knife comes in a larger size called the Leek, which is a slightly different design, and then a smaller version of this called the Chive. Very good knife. Has a little locking mechanism. You don't need to use it. Pocket clip is only one way, but it's good just to take the pocket clip off and put it in the bottom of your pocket. Great pocket knife. So, next, for about the same price, is the excellent, highly reviewed, very popular Swiss Army Cadet. A-LOX handles, it's very thin. Gives you a nice blade, and razor sharp as usual, with a couple of extra tools. You have a file and nail pick dealie. bottle cap opener plus screwdriver, flathead screwdriver, and a smaller little flathead plus your can opener. And there's a wire stripper in there too. But this is a great knife for people who don't want to carry a large folder or anything. They just want something simple they can put in their pocket, in their bag, and just forget about. This is the knife. There's a few different colors available. You can get green, I believe, still, and red. There's a few other limited colors that come up every now and then. It's a highly collected knife, so when those colors come out, if you want something different than the silver, you gotta jump on it very quickly. So this knife is about anywhere from $20 to $30 depending on where you buy. The next knife is Spyderco Delica. This is a very popular, highly coveted knife in the knife world. Everyone loves it, including myself. Normally this comes with a black coated, paint coated pocket clip, but I've since polished it as it tends to wear and chip off very easily, but that's just a minor issue in the knife. This knife is a lockback design, has nested liners. It's a very lightweight knife, and with an FRN handle with a bidirectional grip. Very nice grip, great feeling. It's made in Japan with a VG10 steel, which is a highly light steel. It's in a lot of Spyderco knives. It sharpens up very easily. You can get it to a razor sharp edge. It strops very well on the leather strop. And this knife comes in a saber ground. You can buy this knife in a few different variations. Full flat ground with several different handle colors. It is also available in a foliage green. You can get it serrated, partially serrated. I don't think you can get it fully serrated. I don't think I've ever seen one. In Endura you can, but not the Delica. And this is a very good knife. It's just a very outstanding EDC knife. So if any of you guys are looking for a beginner Spyderco or your very first Spyderco, I would recommend starting with this guy, just to get you a feel for that spider hole. You're not busting the bank on it, and you get a very high quality steel with it. Excellent knife. The next knife is a little bit more expensive. This knife is around $45 to $50. You can also get a more expensive version in the ZDP 189 Super Steel, which I believe is about $70 to $90 in that range, depending on where you shop. Next knife is my favorite EDC knife, my favorite knife that I own, one of my favorites, top two, and I carry this knife every day. And that knife is, some of you already might know, watch my channel, Benchmade Mini Griptilian. Same issue with this pocket clip. You can see the paint wears. They do make a better clip than this as far as the coating goes. It doesn't wear like this, but this clip is my favorite pocket clip on any knife. It is never bent out on me. It's very strong. Good retention in the pocket. Carries fairly deep too. It's just a little bit sticking out. This knife you can get on knifeworks.com for about $67, which is extremely good value for this folder. You get an FRN-like handle with full stainless liners on the inside. Comes with a 154 cm blade steel, which is an extremely tough blade steel with excellent edge retention, and it even when it's dulling, it still can cut. It's a very nice blade steel. It's my personal favorite steel to date, and this one is in black finish with a olive handle. You can get this in several different variations, including a Benchmade opening hole with a sheep's foot blade. It comes in satin. You can get it in yellow, blue, pink, black, and there's different variations in the more tactical look. With the sand handle, you can get it in a Tonto tip as well. Just go to Benchmade's site and check out their mini Griptilians. They'll have all the different variations there. And it's also available on a full-size, larger knife, which I don't own yet, and I'm looking forward to getting one. and it's a great knife. I wouldn't necessarily recommend getting a black finish, as it doesn't particularly wear well. As you can see, it's losing a lot of its finish in certain parts there at the tip, and it just doesn't look all that great anymore, but it still functions amazing, and it's my personal, one of my top 2 favorite knives, like I said. So that is just to cover the basic good high value EDC knives. If any of you guys are looking for something out there that you're not sure what you want, if you have any questions on any of these knives, further questions, just PM me or put something in the comments, and I will gladly give you a little bit more insight to any of these knives if I haven't given you enough so far. So that's all I got today, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope this video is informative for you and helps you make a decision on a new folding knife or an EDC knife for yourself or for a friend. And that's all I got, guys. So take care and peace.